Hey guys, Flourish here. Let's get into it. I'm gonna do a collective read for my whole tribe, soul tribe, community, new subscribers, old subscribers. Let's get into it. First, we're gonna start off with our positive mantras. I am beautiful. I am deserving of success. I am deserving of love. I am deserving of patience. I am deserving of support. I am deserving of guidance. Let's go. All right, so let's see what the cards got for us today. Divine ancestors, collective messages for the tribe, collective guidance. Okay. So with that Two of Earth, I feel like we need to be grounded. I feel like we need to be still. Maybe some of us need to slow down and do some meditation. Somebody slow down and do some praying. Slow down and figure out the things we need or don't need right now. Just be still. You know, a lot of times our mind is moving 1,000 miles per minute. We can't slow down to understand where we're at, what we're going through, what we need. A lot of times we're going through anxiety and not understanding where it's coming from. So until we slow down, that'll be the time, you know. And yes. With the Five of Earth here, with that Five of Earth, I'm understanding that, you know, we're totally drained. We're totally drained. We don't know where it's coming from. And we've reached a point of burnout, a point of exhaustion. So it's time to do that inner work. It's time to get in touch with our Saturn, Jupiter, our Mars, Pluto. You know, get in touch with your chart. Get in touch with the things that you need to work on, or maybe the things that you need to manifest, or the things that you are manifesting, so that you can have that abundant rising that you deserve. And with the Ace of Fire, you need to have that courage. You have to have that knowing that you deserve so much, that you're worthy of all things great, of all things possible. There's infinite possibilities for you to attain. With that Five of Water, there's another five. So I feel like there's changes need to be occurred. Changes in the mood, changes in the atmosphere, changes in your perspective. Because here it feels like you're drowning, and it feels like you're getting overtaken by your obstacles or the challenges or the tribulations that you might be facing in this current moment. But what we all need to understand is that we need to let go. We need to release that feeling of always being in control, always knowing what's happening, always knowing what's going on. And we need to understand that we need to have trust and faith. Have trust and faith in the obstacles. Have trust and faith in the divine path, in the divine plan. Relinquish, you know, wanting and needing, and just know that whatever you need, it's going to be provided by divine for you. So you don't really have to worry, and you don't really have to work too hard for it. Yes, we do have to work hard for the things that we want, but we don't have to stress about it. You know what I mean? Yes. So like I said, you need to show up, like, just show up in love. Show up in love. Operate on love, and all things will be granted to you and for you. If you have pure intentions in everything you do, all your projects, all the things that you're undertaking, they're all going to just flow and flourish within your life in ways that you couldn't even imagine. That's why we have to drop that worry and have that faith, because without faith, we don't have anything. Yeah. Without faith, we're just a man. We're just a man surviving. But with faith, we're abundant creatures. We're abundant spiritual beings that are blessed with the food we need, blessed with the clothing and the shelter that we need, blessed with the finances that we need in that time. Know that everything you have is for a reason. It's for a reason. It's not just, you know, by chance. Everything that you have is not by chance. It's for a reason. So you need to invoke that change within your life, spiritually, mentally, and physically, so that that abundance can be granted to you. Yeah, so with the Six of Earth, with that Six of Earth, you need to just, like I said, show up in love, show up in hope. Know that You know, all of these trees are not filled, but this one is filled the exact amount that I need. This cup is filled the exact amount of nourishment that I need. Stop seeing the glass half empty, see it half full. It will change your perspective and it will change your outcome in life. Yes. And once again, this with the 10 of air is stop exhausting yourself. You need time to rest. You need time to rest so that you can understand and so that you can be focused and moving from on a clarity mindset rather than an overwhelmed mindset. We don't want our mind frame to be overwhelmed and our mindset to be overwhelmed, because if that's the case, then we're not going to be acknowledging what we need, acknowledging what we should be doing, acknowledging what we need to work on. Yes, and allow the healthy fire within your chart. That Aries, that Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Allow that healthy fire to invoke creativity, invoke passion, invoke your competitiveness, so that you can you can tackle those projects, tackle those creative ideas that you have on a positive note. You know, use fire to your advantage, to your positive advantage. Yes, because with the 2 of water, it's going to help things to flow naturally. It's going to create unions for you. It's going to create partnerships and abundance within your life. Yes, let's go. Let's go. Let's get the next deck. All right. Divine ancestors, what messages do you have from the African Goddess Oracle deck? Yes, so like I said, it's time for the creativity to happen. So we have to invoke that fire within our chart. So we need to work on our Jupiter. We need to work on our Leo. We need to work on our Aries, and we need to, invoke that passion, that desire for success, that desire for abundance within our charts. Like I said, I do the astrological readings. I do the numerology. Numerology readings. 1 second. Desire, and you see the bow and arrow, so that's Sagittarius right there. That's Sagittarius. That's definitely Jupiter, giving Jupiter energy. So we need to tap into our philosophical selves. We need to tap into our higher learning, our higher knowledge, the higher consciousness, and we need to meditate and meditate on what is the things that we want, what is the things that we see for ourselves, what are the dreams, the illusions, the daydreaming the things that we want so badly for ourselves. We need to tap into that so that we can start manifesting that, so that we can start being passionate about going forth for the things that we want. And we need to find that balance. We need to find that balance within our lives. We need to find that balance and structure in all things, whether it's relationships, whether it's creative expressions, whether it's communication, whether it's the way we love, whether it's the way that we show up. We need to find out what are our wants, what are our needs, and we need to pray on it, meditate, and ask divine. Whatever divine sees fit for us, let us have it and may it be rained upon us in abundance. Yes. And liberation. We need to liberate ourselves. We need to liberate ourselves in these things that we see for ourselves and these things that we want for ourselves. Knowing and letting the sun shine on us, knowing that we're going to have all that we need, and it's going to be granted and blessed. It's going to be granted and blessed on us by divine. But we need to stand strong. We need to stand strong and ready, and we need to understand that no matter what, we're going to go through obstacles, whether it's good obstacles or bad obstacles, and we need to respect those obstacles and understand that those obstacles are for our own good, our own growth. It's intended to strengthen us, strengthen our intuition, strengthen our knowing, strengthen our knowledge on anything, all things. And we need to be awakened. We need to be awakened to this. We need to be awakened that no matter what place we are in life, where we're at, what we're doing, where we're going, where we want to be, what we want to see, what we want to feel, what we want to hear, we're not always going to be just, happy-go-lucky. We're not always going to be walking in a bed of flowers. There's going to be trials and tribulations. There's going to be trials and tribulations, but we need to know, with the spiritual awakening, with the rebirth of us, we need to know and understand that it's all for growth. It's all for expansion. Any changes that we go through, it's always for our higher selves. It's always an intention for our higher consciousness, for our ascension, for our expansion, mentally, physically, and spiritually. And don't fear it. Don't fear it. Don't think of it as something to be scared of. Think of it as a prosperous time for us. Think of it like, wow, I'm going through this breakup. That must mean that there's something better coming for me. Wow, I just lost this job. That means I wasn't supposed to be there, because I'm supposed to be available for the new better experience, the new better job that's coming. So we have to operate on that type of time, and we don't understand how much we'll be winning once we change that mindset. Once we change that mindset, we will be winning. I want to shuffle a stress less card. Okay, so it says we need to walk. Walk when you feel buried under your work. Stop everything for a minute and take a little walk. Outside and inside are just as good. Look around you and breathe slowly. This way you can get your mind off things. Giving your mind a 5-minute holiday decreases the feeling of chaos and lowers your stress levels. You will see more clearly and will be able to work more effectively. Yes, so like I said, it's time to slow down, be still, be calm, and let that energy flow within you with intent to be like more clear on things. That's the only way you're going to be more clear on things. Gateway light of activation card. One gateway. So with the Akashic Records cards, it's basically letting you know it's time to clear out the old stories, clear out the old energies, releasing past lives, releasing past experiencing, and you will invoke freedom. You will invoke clarity. You will invoke that newer energy. You will invoke that higher connection to your higher self, to your higher consciousness, to your higher power, a better understanding with divine, a better understanding with the higher power. You will be invoking all of that once you release and let go. One roomy card, divine. One roomy card. Yes. So with this, you will be connecting to your emotions. You will be connecting to your emotions, connecting to your moon, having a better relationship with your inner self, having a better understanding. So like I said, with all of this that I just said, it's all about being still, being quiet, meditating, praying more the way that you need to, getting a better connection with self, getting a better connection with divine, the higher guides, the higher spirits, and understanding that every trial and tribulation that you go through, whether good or bad, it's always to better you. It's always for your ascension. It's always for growth. It's always for inner standing and a higher purpose. So it says, the impossible made possible. Love creates infinite openings in the dark sky and shutters the earth with its magnitude. The human heart knows everything, and vision can manifest according to divine timing and grace. Yet the mind does quake with fear, and at times will not listen to the heart. Is there any limit to the resources of the heavens? No, the divine has unbounded access to all that is and all that is yet to be. Trust the generous divine presence in your own heart. I can't say it any better. You have to let go of fear and you have to trust. You have to have faith that everything is for a reason, and you have to understand that. And until you do, you will have struggles when it comes to trials, tribulations, and differences. And when there's change happening in your life, you'll have those uncomfortable feelings because you have not released and relinquished control. I love you. I hope you guys receive this message well. Peace, love, like, and subscribe.